welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a check-in throughout the day wearing one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks just to show you how it wears. I'm going to do a test of each brand of liquid lipsticks I have and do check-ins throughout the day, but since each brand takes an entire day, they're going to be up sporadically. I'm working from home today running errands, so I thought this would be a good time. If you guys hear banging and like clunking around, my roof was leaking. The water tank on the top floor of my apartment building exploded, and so they're up there fixing it. So I think in my last video or two you could hear something clunking around or me looking up. That's what that was. So my dog is barking too, so I apologize in advance if you hear that and it's distracting. Well, first I exfoliated my lips before I did my makeup, and for that I used this Eva Anderson. This is their Sugar Lip Scrub. I really like this. It's a non-toxic whole line of cosmetics and skincare and things like that, but some people find maybe that Lush bubblegum lip scrub that I normally use a little abrasive because there are really large chunks of sugar in there that can really scrub off, and this doesn't have this. This is more of like kind of like a microdermabrasion paste is what it reminds me of, because it's really fine exfoliants in there, so it's not really going to tear at your lips if they're sensitive. Guys, everything I talk about today will be linked in the description bar below. So after I exfoliated my lips, I have to moisturize them before I do my makeup so it has a chance to drink it in. Now what I used today is this Kaplan MD Lip 20 Balm that came in that Perfect Pout kit that I discussed in my Sephora VIB sale. I really like these opposed to typical lip balms that look like this. Thick lip balms like this can leave like a waxy film on your lips, and if you put a liquid lipstick on top, it'll be sliding around. So you kind of want something that's a little more like an oil base, so it really primes and hydrates your lips. I have the OCC Lip Tar and the primer that works really well, and this is what I have on today. So now that my makeup is done and that's had a chance to drink it in, I'm going to wipe off the excess off my lips. Okay, so they're moisturized. There's no flaky skin on there. Today I'm going to be wearing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Sweet Talker. I'm going to line my lips with MAC's Talking Points. It's one of their new lip liners. Now I just have my lips lined. I'm not gonna fill them in or anything. So there, this is Sweet Talker. Next what I do is, I always do this when I'm wearing a bright lipstick. Not only, I mean, I can go back through if I want and really clean up the liner line, but I think I'm good right now. So what I'm gonna do now is, on my Paw Palette, I have a little leftover of my Pro Longwear concealer that I highlight with, and I'm just going to tap my MAC 195 brush in there, and I'm just gonna clean up the lines. So you should start in the middle too, because on the sides if you start it could be too clumpy. And then I just take my fingers sometimes and blend that line in. So I'm gonna do check-ins throughout the day. Right now it is 12:17, if you can see. We'll check in periodically throughout the day. I did already drink my coffee this morning and I did brush my teeth, so I won't be eating quite yet. I probably will grab a Starbucks while I'm out running errands because I need to get my nails done, I need to go to the post office, mail my expense report, a million other things. So I'll see you in a little bit, guys. Hey guys, I'm checking back in. It has been 4 hours. It is 4:23. I have not eaten anything. I did have a Starbucks iced chai tea latte, because those are my favorite. And so I did drink it out of a straw. This one is actually holding up better than some of the other Anastasia colors I've worn. I've never worn this one, but just let me zoom in and I can show you. If you can see right in here, you see that ring it's getting? You can see kind of like how it's wearing. It's actually better, like I said, than most of the liquid lipsticks I've tried from her. Normally they like start flaking immediately. I think it is because I really exfoliated my lips and properly moisturized, and again, I haven't eaten anything. I have to leave to pick my boyfriend up from the airport in a little bit. He had to take a business trip down to LA. We will eat tonight and I will come back and check in again in a little bit. Okay guys, so this is my second check-in since application. It has been almost another 4 hours since my last check-in. It is 8:08. This lipstick has not been through a lot by any stretch of the imagination. I had one chai tea that I drank with a straw, so no lips on any kind of can or anything. I didn't eat anything today. Just because I got really busy with my errands and returning some emails and different things that I did not eat lunch today. So after I picked up Keegan, we went downstairs. There's a restaurant downstairs called Shabu Shabu, which if you're not sure what that is, I'll post a picture right now. It's basically like a hot pot that you cook some meats and vegetables in, and I eat with chopsticks. So my lips weren't on any kind of fork or anything like that, but very minimal impact on my lips. And again, I drank out of a straw. Now let me zoom in to show you. Okay, can you see this? This ring right here. It's kind of right here, you can see how it almost looks like it's like gonna peel off. Kind of settles into these little lines in here, which is not abnormal for a matte lipstick. Now in all fairness, it is 8:11, so I have had this on for 8 hours on my lips, which, I mean, if it was a typical regular like satin finish lipstick or something, that would have been long gone. I did not eat breakfast with this. I did not eat lunch. I did not drink out of any cups. I used straws, both drinks I had. I didn't eat like a sandwich or anything like that. So this is my take on the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. I would be lying if I said I did not go into this today with a negative attitude. I mean, just towards these. This is the first time I have worn Sweet Talker, but I've worn Pure Hollywood and I've also worn Lovely. I've worn Sad Girl, and I've also worn Electric Coral. Electric Coral made my lips look dry and it started to fade to a weird orange that wasn't complimentary. It wasn't cute. Lovely and Pure Hollywood both settled into my fine lines on my lips, and as you can see, I mean, I don't think I have like the Crypt Keeper like wrinkly lips, but it just was not flattering. And on Pure Hollywood and Lovely, I both got this like white Mad Dog foam ring, it looked like, around the inside of my lips. Sad Girl's a beautiful color, but it started to get really patchy and flaky and kind of peel off. This one has held up, I mean, okay. Definitely not my best liquid lipstick. If I had to rank Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, these would come in last out of all the brands I have. And I did purchase 16 of them, so this taught me an important lesson to not necessarily give in to the hype. Definitely test one or two out yourself before you go and buy them all, because my compulsion sometimes gets me into trouble. I do love all of Anastasia's other products. I have to say though, the last two releases have been a disappointment to me. I mean, excluding obviously the new lip glosses that came out because I haven't got those. I've been really disappointed in these, and I'm super disappointed in those cream contour palettes. Like, who contours with red and orange colors? I know I'm fair, so that light palette, even if would like, that would be like a cream bronzer for me, and those highlight shades would never work. They did say that they're coming out with a fair kit, but I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully those will have some more like taupey gray based colors in there. I've learned an awesome trick to fix these. Not just these, any liquid lipstick you use. So first, let me tell you this. This is, again, my personal experience. I found if you try to touch these up, which again, I haven't today, I have not put a lip gloss on them, I have not touched them up at all since I put it on 8 hours ago. If you start to try to take these and put this over the area that it's kind of fading, it is going to look like crap. It does not layer well, and then it'll start to stick on these other pieces and it will not be the same color. It will be very streaky. That's what I found. A great way to fix those though is this is a lip balm in a tub like this, or kind of like these little tins. Not so much one on the stick, because that can really put some pressure on to get it out and you move the lipstick around. So these are just those little Smiths, the Rosebud, the Strawberry. I really like this Soap and Glory Great Kisser, Juicy Peach. I'm going to use my Christian Dior Cream de Rose. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pick up a little of this on my knuckle, and I'm going to apply it just to the inside part of my lip. right in the middle there where they start to get patchy and peel. And then rub them together. Take out any little chunks that have come off from just being dry and patchy, and it makes it a lot more wearable again. Now, this is not going to be transfer proof because I've made it wet. I will tell you what I've learned from these is that every color is different. Since I was so disappointed in the way that they did wear, I haven't even really dove into the other ones. So today was the first day, besides the swatch videos, that I've ever worn Sweet Talker, and this one held up better than those other ones. I still am not really a fan though. I didn't purchase any of the lip glosses because after the orange contour palettes and then these, I was just like, you let me down. If I do get one of the lip glosses, it's going to be dainty. Otherwise, I'm just like, I've kind of lost my faith in them right now. So let me try to say some good things about this because I feel like you could find something good in everything, right? The good about these is the color selection is amazing. They are by far, I think, the widest range of selection of any liquid lipstick. Another good about these is when you are wearing these brighter colors and even the darker colors, they will leave a stain behind on your lips, which could be good or bad. I like that because if they start wearing away, at least I have some tint under there and it's not just my lips. Some people maybe wouldn't like that, but I do find that a bonus. I think that might be it. So I'm gonna list everything that I talked about in the description bar below, guys. I'm going to list the other brands of liquid lipsticks. I have 2. And so if you guys comment down below which brand you'd like to see up next, I will do that one next. I mean, majority will rule. If you guys have any tips for me on how to wear them and I'm not doing it right, leave it in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.